Guys, I have a revelation. I'm a fraud. But why do I say this? Am I Nigerian? Am I Dak Prescott in the playoffs? Nah, it's neither of those. The truth is that I've been deceiving y'all all along. Yes, the letter A in Aliyun stands for Aizen. The truth is that I do not watch anime. An anime channel that doesn't watch anime? That's like a dude that gets no pictures in real life giving dating advice on YouTube. That's never been done before, am I right?
Hey guys, it's your boy Fresh Prince CEO. Today we're gonna talk about my W in terms of having 3 women in one day.
Well, it's not that I never watched anime. It's just that these days, you're more likely to catch me watching an EDP 445 oiled up compilation instead of watching some anime. Well, to be honest, that would have always been the case, but yeah, you get the point. And I know for a fact that a lot of y'all are going through this same issue. Back in the day, we could watch dozens upon dozens of anime every single year. No matter how good or fucking dog shit a series was, I was there to watch it. I remember when the new lineup of anime coming out in the next season would be announced. I would always be there licking my lips because I knew that no food was getting left on the plate.
Nice.
I pretty much watched everything, and yes, that includes cursed series like School Days and freaking Euphoria. By the way, if you haven't played/watched Euphoria, please do not Google what Euphoria is. I repeat, do not Google what Euphoria is. Trust me, I had to learn the hard way. So I've been hearing a lot about this anime called Euphoria, but everybody's out here telling me to stay away from it, and it is supposedly gonna scar me for life. You guys are so fucking dramatic. Come on, man. I'm a grown-ish me. I mean, how bad can it really be? I bet it's not even as bad as they say, so I'm gonna watch all the 6 episodes, and I'm gonna come back with a review.
A few moments later.
But these days, it's already a lot if I watch only a couple of anime every season. I honestly feel like I'm doing Space Jam, with the only difference being that instead of losing my basketball skills, I don't lose my anime watching powers. Well, unless that anime has a stupid amount of busty members of the opposite gender, cause in that case, we will be there day one. And the fact that I haven't been watching anime lately, it's not cause I hate her or anything. I'm just like an old man with erectile dysfunction. It's not that I don't wanna do it, I just cannot do it. Like I literally be out here telling myself, alright, today I'ma start a new anime. I'll go on the website, go in categories, select hentai, US anime. And the moment I finally choose which series I'm gonna watch, I just don't fucking do it. Like I literally found myself doing anything but watching that freaking show. The state of my anime watch list of unwatched shows is honestly sad, man. That list is looking like that one leaked picture of Drake's sausage. It just keeps getting longer and longer.
If this brother had a few more inches, oh Lord, don't get me salivating and fantasizing about things.
This nigga Drake was on stream talking about how he only wants
ladies with gentle hands.
Hell nah! With that Apollo 12 rocket ship this nigga got tangling between his legs, what he truly needs is a girl with the hands of a fucking Hariyama and the mouth of a freaking whipping bell. Man, it's not even funny. I've counted over 200 shows that I'm still yet to watch. 200 shows? That's gonna take me years to get through. And what's even crazier is that even if I did go through all those shows in all those years, Frank Ocean and Playboi Carti will probably still have not dropped a new album. I'm eventually gonna have to go through it, but honestly, man, this situation is looking dire. That list is looking like a queue of black people at the local KFC. It never fucking ends. But the real question is, why is this the case? One thing that's definitely a factor is my brain currently being completely fucking fried. Watching hundreds of TikToks a day of snow bunny shaking ass and autistic memes has completely fucked my attention span and definitely done some damage to my brain. Nah, but for real, sometimes I'll be sitting watching some of these dumbass TikToks on my phone and start questioning, what am I even doing with my life?
My cousin Henry Bartholomew Dinglenut got arrested for putting a TNT in a daycare center. Put a camera in Joe Biden's bathroom and watched him take a poop. My Asian brother Quan Ling Ling Dingle put illegal substances in my ramen and I died.
What the fuck am I even watching, bro? Now I literally struggle to watch an anime episode for more than 5 minutes without looking like a cigarette smoker when he can't find his slider. Like, it's honestly so bad, bro. And the same thing applies to YouTube. Back in the day, long essay videos were my favorite to watch. But nowadays, if I see a video and it's longer than 20 minutes, I automatically start sweating from anxiety. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. Back when I was younger, watching anime was my second go-to activity as a hobby or when wanting to get relaxed. Second, right after training my forearm muscles on the freaking hub. But guys, I'm no longer a kid. These days, I prefer to watch adult things, you know, smart and educational content such as Cast the BBL and Asking the Homeless Freaky Questions.
What's the freakiest thing you ever done, man?
I went down on the bench and gave a head right down the side of the trash can.
Man, Black YouTube really is something else. Sometimes I look at this shit and I'm like, maybe the 13th Amendment wasn't that good of an idea after all. These days, if I got nothing to do, I'll do anything but watch anime. Like, I'd rather even go out of my house instead of watching anime. Like, you know shit is serious when me, a filthy weeb, would rather touch grass than watch some fucking anime. But hey, it makes sense. After a long week spent at work breaking my back, why spend the weekend relaxing watching some good old anime when I can instead go to the club, spend my life savings on some overpriced drinks that taste like piss, pull absolutely no females whatsoever, and then go back home to sit in my bed all alone, depressed, and with no money in my bank account. Now that's what I call the American dream. But honestly, I doubt me getting older is the true issue over here. So maybe the reason why me and you nowadays struggle to watch anime is because just modern anime is simply not as good. Most of the golden shows in anime history came out between the 1980s and the 2000s. Shit like Dragon Ball Z, Gundam, Hunter x Hunter, Detective Conan, Code Geass. I could literally go on for hours. Man, some of those weekly lineups back in the day were fucking crazy. We had freaking Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach all airing at the same time. Bro, you telling me I get to watch 40 episodes of trash-ass filler just to see like 10 canon episodes for not one, not two, but 3 series every single year? Man, that bottle of Bleach has never looked so tasty. All jokes aside, those times were fucking amazing. You always had something good to watch, but nowadays, 90% of all anime coming out every season are some dumbass isekai anime with the most ridiculous freaking plotline. Bro, shit sound like it was fucking AI generated. Like fuck, if you're gonna be random, at least pick an interesting concept like, I don't know. That time I got reincarnated as Ash Ketchum's toy. Now Pet is something that I would definitely watch. And while in modern days we also have good series like My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Tokyo Revengers, I don't know man, shit just doesn't hit the same. They just don't hit the same as something like Yu Yu Hakusho, Gintama, Yu-Gi-Oh, fucking Beyblade. We're talking about a series in which in its canon, Moses parted the sea with a fucking Beyblade. There's levels to this shit, man.
The power of Beyblades have been used to change the course of rivers and oceans.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what? Maybe I'm just the problem. Maybe these series are actual masterpiece and I'm just freaking burnt out. See, older series had the benefit of never having been done before, so watching them for the first time was damn near a life-changing experience. With so many anime having been released over the years, it's pretty hard to find a plot or concept that has not been done before. So even as good as the series might actually be, shit just does not hit the same. Like, I can only watch so many series where an orphan teenage boy with ridiculous strength saves the world before feeling like I'm locking the safety on my fucking double-barrel shotgun. It's literally the same concept as fucking the school plot. You could literally have the biggest freaking piece of wood in human history dangling between your legs, and you could also be out there just putting in that work. You're just out there laying the pipe like prime Johnny Sins, and she still would not be impressed. It's not because you're not good enough, it's just that she seems more bananas than fucking Curious George. It's just another day in the office for her. But when you take all the factors into consideration, the reason why me and you probably have not been watching anime is simply just the grind. A lot of y'all are probably going to university, so you barely have any time on your hands, or in my case, this channel right here is the reason. Yes, making a channel talking about anime is the reason why I stopped watching anime. How ironic is that? These videos take a stupid amount of time to make, but I truly believe that it's all gonna be worth it in the end. Listen to me, man. Soon we're gonna blow up, so invest in the channel early and subscribe to the channel. But even though grinding is extremely important, it's also important to sometimes take some time off. Man, it's honestly been a bunch of months since I've watched some new anime. I bet there's some absolute fire shows to come out in the last month, so hey, how about we check them out? So I've been looking for a show that I still have not watched to finally get me back into anime. Specifically something chill, something wholesome. And this is the anime I found. Honestly, this show looks pretty promising, so let's check it out.
私、お兄さんとも仲良くなりたいな。
で、なんでうちに？
おちんちん、大好きですけど。はい。私と同じくらいの年の女の子はみんなおちんちん大好きです。
Yeah, maybe it's better I go back to watching Asking the Homeless Freaky Questions.